What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Laura. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Welcome everybody to my Tomb Raider Let's Play / commentary. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, so let's just get into it. Alright, we're starting off in the caves. Do some hopping to cover some more ground. First trap is a dart trap. If you stay in the center of the room, shouldn't have any trouble missing them. Laura's going to look up to the left, but we're going to continue forward. Pick up our first secret. Climb up and slide down, jump and grab, pull ourselves up. We hear the chime, pick up first small med pack. Okay, now we're going to head back to the opening where Laura first looked. We're going to encounter our first enemies. So pull out their weapons, show auto lock. And we'll take care of all these bats. Okay, we're going to backtrack just a little bit right here to pick up our second secret. Pull out our weapons. And another small med pack. that we could continue on through the caves. So when this game came out in 1996, it was all the rage with the graphics. Of course, it didn't look that great anymore, but at the time it was cutting edge. I saw commercials for this game on TV commercials and in magazines. I knew I really wanted to get it, but the problem is I didn't have a PlayStation at the time or a Sega Dreamcast. And being a poor college student, I took my Super Nintendo and I had about 40 games. Traded everything in for a PlayStation. And for Tomb Raider, the only game I could afford. So the first time I played it, I was hooked, and I've been playing the series ever since. So that's why I'm pretty excited to finally getting around to do this walkthrough. Been wanting to do it for a really long time. Alright, so moving on. Enough nostalgia. Come to an area with 2 bridges. We have a new enemy. A couple wolves. Sometimes they'll wake up. You can lock on, but sometimes you just need to come around the corner over here. One of them was still sleeping. Go ahead and pull our guns out so that she'll lock on. And that's the other one. Alright, moving along around the pillar, over the second bridge. Into our next room. Okay, in the distance, you're going to see that blue floating diamond crystal, I guess. That is for the Sony PlayStation. The only place where you can save in Tomb Raider 1 is at those locations. So it makes it a little more challenging. I think eventually when it came out on the PC, they took that feature out and allowed you to save anywhere you wanted to. Which I always preferred, but I wanted to play in the PlayStation version. Okay, I stayed up here to just keep safe of the bear. You could come down here, but he does like to attack. A couple more bats. We're going to pick up another small med pack. If you don't care about getting the med pack, you don't have to even come down here. Stand on that pressure pad, the door open. You can just bypass it. But if you didn't kill the wolves and you come out here, you have to face them. Back up a little bit. So I'm jumping and pressing forward. Eventually she will pull herself up on the bridge. Alright. Now back to where the save crystal is. We're going to jump that gap. I'm not going to save at this point, but if you need to, that's where it is. We'll come over here and pick up another small med pack. Okay, I'm going to pull my weapons. And we have 2 more wolves we're going to take out. Hop over here for our third and final secret of the level for a large med pack. Alright, come over here where the wolves came out of, and they were guarding a small med pack. Now moving forward, we are going to need to go through those double doors that are closed, and we need to open them. So we need to find the lever, which is right up over here. Now the tricky part is, you pull the lever, and the door is timed. So I'm going to pull it, side flip, and hop over here. If you do fall through, the door does luckily give you plenty of time, but that's a quick way to get through it. Another dart trap. Just stay in the center of the room. Pull your weapons. Around the corner is another wolf. Drop down through the tile. Make sure you don't jump and hit your head right there. Shabam! Alright. Cross that gap. Another large med pack right here to pick up. First, cue the music, pull the weapons, and take care of the wolf first. Poor puppy. Okay, pull the lever to open the doors. Those are the doors to end the level. Slide down. We come to the end of the level. 14 kills, 7 pickups, 3 of 3 secrets. And that is the end of the caves level. Until next time, see you later.